fragrance lovers, welcome back to Fair Finds by Keitra Darling. Over here we cover all things bougie and fabulous when it comes to a good luxury designer niche fragrance, honey, and some bougie body care. Now, if I go out and I put my nose on it and everything about it says, girl, take me home with you, I am building a bougie fragrance love collection over here. And if I don't love it, it's not getting in. It has to be giving me, girl, love it first sniff and love it first spray. Another thing, we are all about positive energy and positive vibes. And if that is your vibe, definitely consider hopping aboard this Bougieville train. Now, if you don't mind me addressing you as hey gorgeous and hey boo, then this is definitely the place for you. Also, my returning boos, they already know what to do, okay? They are grabbing themselves a mocktail, a cocktail, and a bougie snack, and I want to invite you to do the same because we are always going somewhere bougie and fabulous. Welcome back, gorgeous. Welcome back, bougie fragrance lovers. Guys, let me tell you, I am going to talk to you boos about some fragrances that I have in my bougie fragrance love collection that I absolutely love. But the one thing that makes these fragrances so special and so unique within my fragrance collection is that they don't need anything to go with them. I don't need to layer these fragrances. I can wear these fragrances by themselves, okay? They don't need anybody over in the passenger seat telling them to get over, okay? They do not need that. These girls do not need any ride or dies. They are good on their own. And the first fragrance that I want to talk to you boos about and that I want to share with you is none other than my KAYALI, and this is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81. Guys, this fragrance right here smells absolutely amazing on my skin. It is fluffy, it's sweet, it's creamy, it's delicious, and believe it or not, I don't need to put this fragrance with anything, okay? I don't have to layer this fragrance with other fragrances. Now, have I layered this fragrance with other fragrances? Yes, I'm a bougie fragrance lover. Of course I have. But for the most part, guys, I can wear this fragrance on its own. And like I said, she don't need nobody, okay? She don't need no bodyguard. She don't need Julia. She don't need none of that, okay? She is good on her own. And that is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81 by KAYALI. And guys, let me tell you, this fragrance right here, I have worn this fragrance since they sent the fragrance to me. And people were like, girl, why is your bottle so empty? Because guys, I sprayed this fragrance every single day, okay? Every single day. I would walk by it after I had a bougie bath, after I had a bougie shower. I would just walk by this fragrance, honey, and I would just spray it because I loved it so much. And guys, this is another fragrance, like I said, she don't need no passenger seat, okay? She don't need nobody over there talking to her, okay? Like I said, she don't need no ride or die. She don't need nobody to be down with her. She is good on her own, and that is why I absolutely love it. And again, this is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81 by KAYALI. Okay, so I do have a rather large fragrance love collection, but I am very selective when I am looking to add fragrances into my love collection. I do not just go off trends. I do not go what is hyped up. I go off of, when I spray that fragrance, does it smell good on my skin? It has to give me that. I have to like fall in love with that fragrance. When I spray it, that's what I said, love it first sniff and love it first spray. And everything about the fragrance says, girl, take me home with you. And listen, all 10 of these fragrances said that exact message. Girl, take me home with you. And that's exactly what I did. So guys, of course, Baciami. This fragrance right here, like I said, she needs no one, okay? This fragrance is absolutely stunning. She is gorgeous. It smells amazing, okay, on my skin. And when I tell you I don't need to layer this fragrance, I don't need to add anything with this fragrance. This girl is good on her own. And this is the Bvlgari and this is the Baciami. Guys, listen, they say that it is only 3 notes in this fragrance. And I'm like, Bvlgari, there has to be more because this fragrance smells so good. Guys, it is giving very elegant. It's giving very classy. It's giving luxurious. It's giving, girl, who is that? And why do you smell so good? Girl, because I'm wearing Baciami, okay? And Baciami means kiss me in French. And girl, oh my God, listen, okay? I'm just going to say this, okay? When I do wear Baciami, I do get kissed. Okay, let's move on. Now, another fragrance, guys, that I am head over heels in love with, and it is a good fragrance, and I don't need to mix it with anything. And it's Brown Girl Jane, and it is Carousel. If you are looking for a good fragrance, okay, that is going to take you from day to night, and it is going to smell absolutely amazing on your skin, Guys, listen, you need to check out Carousel by Brown Girl Jane. This fragrance is stunning and it smells absolutely amazing on the skin, and you don't need to mix it with anything. She's absolutely stunning. Now, another fragrance. Now, this fragrance, I'm not even gonna lie, honey. I was like surprised because I was like, I am not big on celebrity fragrances, okay? And the only other celebrity fragrances that I do have in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection, I have two others, right? I have, of course, Fenty by the auntie, okay? Riri, don't miss, okay? It's Rihanna, okay? And I also have one called Love Notes by Miss Ponytail. And you know, girl, I love me some Miss Ponytail, honey. I just love me some Ariana Grande. And I recently added a fragrance from the Queen, okay, from the Queen Bee, and that is none other than Beyonce. Now, the first fragrance, guys, which that she brought out, I was not a fan, okay. I did not like it. I thought the packaging was cheap. It just was not for me. It was not giving bougie luxury, okay. And when the second one came out, I had went to dinner with Fumi, and I was like, girl, let me see the Beyonce. Let me see the Beyonce. First of all, Beyonce, girl, you did it, okay? You did it with, say, a Lumiere. This fragrance right here is stunning. And guys, she listened because this is a glass bottle, okay? It is giving bougie, it is giving elegance, it is giving luxury, and it is giving, girl, I am good on my own. I don't need to be mixed with anything or anybody. Guys, this fragrance is absolutely stunning. Now, I will tell you, if you are a lover of the fragrance by KAYALI, which is called Deja Vu White Flowers, if you love Valaya, okay, by Perfumes de Marley, you are going to love Say La Mer by Beyonce, okay? This fragrance, oh my gosh, guys, when I tell you this, yeah, when I tell you it is good, Beyonce outdid herself with this one. And I'm going to tell you, she listened to the people, okay? Because the people were talking and she listened. Because the second go around, it was giving all the bougie vibes. Because you know, like I said, if it is not giving me love at first sniff and love at first spray, because when I sprayed it at dinner, guys, that night I was on Beyonce's internet, okay? And I was on Beyonce's website ordering this fragrance right here, and I could not wait to get it. And when I got it and I sprayed it, I was like, come on, Beyonce girl, come on, Beyonce girl, because you have outdone yourself with Say La Mer. It is beautiful, okay? It is absolutely stunning. And she needs, okay, she needs nobody sitting over in the passenger side to do what she needs to do. Guys, another fragrance, and I got this fragrance for my birthday. Roxy sent me this fragrance for my birthday. She was like, girl, what is on your fragrance wish list? I was like, girl, a long list of stuff, okay? But I actually only wanted one other fragrance. And she's like, boo, what do you have on your fragrance list? And I said, well, I do have one other fragrance that I really, really want. And she was like, what is it? So I sent it to her. Guys, the fragrance came in the mail. I was just like, listen, I fell in love with this fragrance because Brown Sugar Babe had made a body oil, and it's called Sweetest Taboo. And if you have watched any of my content in any of my channel, you know that I have wore, okay, the Sweetest Taboo. I went through the first bottle, started working on the second bottle, and I was like, girl, do I need the pure perfume oil? Because this fragrance, oh my gosh, I knew I had to have it in the fragrance. And this is the Nota Sugar by YULA Perfumes. Listen, Linda, okay? Listen, Bougie Divas. This right here is a fragrance that when I put it on my body, she don't need nobody else, okay? I don't need to amp her up. I don't need to do anything but spray her from the bottle. Guys, it is sweet, it is juicy, it's delicious. Oh my gosh, and you are going to smell like a snack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The sweetest, most juiciest snack ever. And I remember when I first smelled this fragrance, I actually had went over to Fumi's house because she had a brunch, and I was able to get my nose on so many fragrances that I had seen her talk about. And this was one of the fragrances that she talked about. And when I smelled it, Guys, it was love at first sniff. It was love at first spray. And I was like, Fumi, where your backup bottle at? Because I know you have one and I need it. I want it. And so, of course, I knew my birthday was coming up. And I was like, you know what? I'm adding that to my birthday bougie wish to get list because I definitely got it. Thank you so much, Miss Foxy Roxy girl. Thank you, honey, because your girl is over here smelling good. Now, another fragrance, guys, that I have in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection that she don't need to be put with anything or anybody. Okay, she is standing on her own and she is standing on bougie business. Okay, so get out the way. Now, guys, this is a fragrance that I smelled the first time on my aunt, and I remember I was walking behind her and she left the most bougiest luxury, like it was giving. Girl, who rich auntie am I walking behind? Girl, it's my rich auntie. Okay, it's my rich auntie. And guys, she was smelling so good. And I said, you have to tell me what you have on. Don't you know that she did not tell me? She did not tell me. She waited and she's like, you're not ready for this yet. And I was like, what? She's like, you're not ready for this yet. But guys, the fragrance she was wearing was the Coco Mademoiselle. But I got the Coco Mademoiselle, and this is the Intense. Oh my gosh. So of course I have and I did own the original Coco Mademoiselle, but listen, the one who has my heart and my soul is the Coco Mademoiselle, and this is the EDP Intense. And there is a vanilla note in this fragrance, and girl, when I tell you, smelling like some Coco Chanel money, this right here, Coco Mademoiselle, the Intense, is absolutely everything. Now, I know a lot of times with Chanel fragrances are hard, okay? If you, especially with Chanel #5, Chanel #5, I do have it in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection because I feel like it's just one of those, like, it's Chanel #5. Like, I have worn it, okay? I think my husband loves it on me because it does make me smell a little bit older, okay? And yeah, I guess never mind. We're gonna talk about that later. But guys, listen, I absolutely love the Coco Mademoiselle, the Intense, because I feel like it suits my fun, flirty, bougie, like my energy. Like, it is definitely a bougie vibe with this one right here, and she needs nothing to go with her. You are going to be able to smell absolutely amazing with the Coco Mademoiselle, the Intense. Okay, booze, so this next fragrance that I am going to share with you, let me just tell you, every time that I have worn this fragrance, I did not need to put it with anything, nothing at all. This fragrance I have worn alone, besides the layering with the body butters and body creams. But as far as the fragrance, this is the one fragrance that I could say that I have in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection that has been a fragrance staple that I will forever have and I will repurchase. And that is the L'Interdit, and it is the EDT. Guys, this fragrance smells absolutely amazing. And every time I wear this fragrance, I always get compliments, okay? I remember one night I was watching Pockets and Bows, and she was talking about this fragrance, and I was like, could it be that good? And when she told me, she's like, she did not get the EDP, honey. She got the EDT. And I thought, well, it's not going to last long because, you know, it's lighter. But listen, do not let an EDT scare you away, okay? This fragrance is stunning, okay? It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It smells so good on the skin. And I will tell you what it's giving me, okay? It's almost as if it's giving me, if you are a lover of Another 13, again, this fragrance does not smell like Another 13, but if you are a lover of those type of fragrances, you are going to love the EDT. And this is the L'Interdit by Givenchy. Listen, okay, this fragrance is absolutely stunning. Like I said, I do not need to pair this fragrance with anything, and it will definitely be a repurchase when I run out. And I think I actually might go ahead and add the shower gel and the body lotion as well, because it was definitely giving love at first sniff and love at first spray. Because when I went into the store and I smelt it for the very first time, because I'm gonna tell you, I was not checking for these fragrances. I was not checking for them. But when I went in and I put it on my skin and everything was like, girl, take me home with you. That's exactly what I did, and it is by far one of my most loved, one of my favorites that I have in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection. And guys, it's definitely worth getting your nose on. Now, another fragrance, guys, listen, okay, this is just a fragrance that every Bougie Diva needs in her life, okay? Every Bougie Diva needs that rich, luxurious fragrance that screams money, 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 okay? And that is none other than Creed, and this is the Aventus for her. Look, honey, look at the dent, okay? The dent is denting, okay? And we all know that Creed comes with the price tag, okay, of Creed. But guys, listen, when I smelled this fragrance for the very first time, I actually smelled this fragrance on someone else. We were out to eat and I walked by and I had entertained the fragrance beforehand. Okay. I don't want to make it seem like I was just new and never smelled the fragrance. I had been in the store. I had smelled the fragrance. I was very familiar with the fragrance. And because of how Creed Aventus is for women, if you smell it once, you're gonna smell it because to me, I feel like it's very distinct. Like I don't have anything in my Bougie Fragrance Love collection that smells anything like Creed Aventus for her. Okay, this right here, this is my rich lady perfume. Okay, anytime that I really want to feel and smell bougie and rich, I'm gonna be reaching for Creed Aventus for her. But guys, like I said, I had smelled this fragrance on this lady. We had went out to eat, and I remember walking past her. And mind you, the restaurant is dark, right? The lights are real low, and we're just like trailing in behind the waiter going to our seat. And when I pass her, like I immediately get this richness in my nostrils, okay? And I was smelling her and I kept smelling it. And throughout the whole entire dinner, I kept thinking, I cannot wait to go to Neiman Marcus so that I can pick this up from Jeffrey. I cannot wait to get up the very next day so that I can go in and get Creed Aventus for her from Jeffrey. And that's exactly what I did. Guys, this fragrance right here, you do not need to mix her with anything. She is going to do the job, and she definitely don't need nobody sitting next to her over in that Bentley, honey, except for her purse. Okay, that's about it. Now, another fragrance, guys, that I feel like it is absolutely stunning. I love this fragrance. It is mouth-watering juicy, and you don't need to mix it with anything. I love this fragrance, and she is the new it girl. She is one of them, okay? And that is none other than Candied Lychee by the Seven Virtues. Honey, this fragrance is stunning. Like I said, she is mouth-watering juicy. She is delicious. She's going to smell absolutely amazing on your skin, and oh my gosh, guys, listen, go into Sephora, get the Seven Virtues, get Candied Lychee on your skin, and you are going to thank me later. But like I said, you don't need to layer her. She is going to do what she needs to do all on her own. And that is the Candied Lychee by the Seven Virtues. Absolutely stunning. Now, another fragrance, guys. Listen, listen, Lindas. Okay, listen, Bougie Divas. Okay, listen. I absolutely love this fragrance. And before, okay, the new one came out, this fragrance definitely had me in a bougie chokehold. Like, I could not stop spraying this fragrance. I wore this fragrance every single day. I wore this fragrance every chance I got. And like I said, I have layered this fragrance, but I don't need to. This fragrance is going to give every time when I spray it, okay? And that is the KAYALI, and this is the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, honey. The Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. She is that girl. I absolutely love this fragrance, guys. Listen, I fell in love because it is a beautiful note, and it is the candy pear, right? I went to a KAYALI lunch event that they had here in the Metroplex, and we got to smell some of the individual notes on their own, and I was in love with the candied pear. Also, guys, it has some white caramel, there's rock sugar, and of course there's some vanilla cream in this fragrance. And when you put vanilla candy rock sugar on your skin, girl, she don't need nobody, okay? She don't need nobody sitting next to her, okay? She is the only diva that is sitting in first class, and it's only one seat. Okay, one seat. There is nobody even sitting next to her. Okay, I'm just saying, she is that girl. She does not need anything or anybody to compliment her or to take her to the next level. She is next level on her own, and that is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. And I said what I said. Okay, I'm just saying. Now, guys, another fragrance that I absolutely love is another fragrance that I got for my bougie birthday, and this was a fragrance again. Like I said, I was over there. I was watching Fumi one time, and she had went to Dubai, and she's like, I purchased this fragrance when I went to Dubai, and I love it. And so she raved about it. Okay, and I was like, well, I need to get my nose on it because this fragrance is a little bit pricey. But I was like, I gotta smell it first. But if Fumi is saying that it is good, honey, I definitely need to go and smell it. But guys, she is talking about the Atelier collection by Versace, and this is the Givenchy Palatine. Okay, listen, the dent is right here, girl. I just got this for my birthday. Okay, and we not. My birthday was December 13th. Okay, this video has come out on Sunday. Like, it ain't been that many days, but why do I have this big old huge dent? Guys, because I absolutely love it. This fragrance, oh my gosh, when I put this fragrance on, I do not need to put anything with it. This fragrance is stunning, okay? She is very elevated. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's elegant. She's rich. She's luxurious. Honey, this is money in a bottle, okay? And we all want to smell like that, okay? I know I do, okay? Guys, this fragrance is absolutely stunning. It is my second Versace Atelier collection. There is one more that I want to get, and once I get that fragrance, I am done. Okay, I am done because I have smelt it. I have put it on my skin, and I was like, girl, take me home with you. It's like, put it down, because we are also a responsible, okay, bougie fragrance lover over here. Okay, I just do not be out here just buying up some stuff. Okay, I will wait. I will wait for special events. I will wait for if I meet a goal. Like, I will treat myself when I have done something. Like, I don't just be out here just doing stuff. No, I sometimes there's a plan, sometimes there's a reason, sometimes there's a moment, sometimes there's something I want to create, a moment, a memory. And when you want to treat yourself to something, treat yourself to something that's gonna have meaning. Okay, because how many times do people do things, buy things, put them over to the side, honey, they done moved on and they're on to the next. I'm not on to the next, okay, because I feel like I worked hard for every last bougie fragrance love collection bottle that I have over there, and I love each and every last one of them. Okay, and this fragrance right here definitely is a bougie fragrance scent memory for me. I got this fragrance for my birthday, and she is absolutely stunning. So guys, that is it. That is it. And until our next over the top luxury bougie fab find, smooches.